So Amazon is a great platform to sell your products, and whether you're already selling your products or whether you're thinking about starting to sell your products, Amazon still is a great market space, and especially now during the lockdown, during all the crazy things that are happening in 2020, the demand for people buying on Amazon is increasing. And at the same time, if you look at the graphs, the people that are starting on Amazon are decreasing. So fewer people start selling on Amazon, and more people start buying on Amazon, which means there's more demand and less competition on the marketplace, which obviously is cool, right? And we've been selling on Amazon for 4 or 5 years now. We've done multiple 7 figures over the last year, scratching 8 figures there. And we found our niches, we found our products, and that's all great and that's all fine. And obviously, we do well, we like money, that's perfect. But there's one problem with Amazon, and that problem is that Amazon kind of controls your ads. Right, so if Amazon decides to shut you down, or if Amazon decides to, freeze your listings or discontinue your products or lose your inventory, then you have a problem. Now, we have certain mechanics in place that help with that. However, it always is a problem. And the one downside to selling on Amazon is that Amazon controls not only your ads, but Amazon controls all of your customers. Right? So if you think about that, in the offline world, in the real world, you would go, and if you want to buy a product, you would go to a store, right? So let's say you want to buy running shoes, and then you would go to the running store, to the store where they sell the shoes, and you would buy the shoes, and the same store would then sell you the shirts and the pants and the accessories and whatever you need for running. Maybe they sell you some little water bottles, maybe something else that they could sell you, and all of those sales are done by that same shop. Right? Now, Amazon, you are one of the sellers in Amazon. You sell the shoes, for example, right? And then all of the other people, they sell the shirts and the shorts and the water bottles, right? So, but Amazon doesn't care about you. Amazon just cares about what can they sell that customer that want to buy the thing. So they might sell your shoes and someone else's pants and someone else's shirts and someone else's water bottle, right? So that means you're losing out on all of those sales that are happening in the future. That can be the near future, meaning right after they purchased your thing, or that can be the next thing they need in a month, or in 2 months, or in 3 months, or in 4 months, because you cannot follow up with the people. And you cannot follow up with the people because you don't have the email address. So long intro short, what we're going to be speaking about in this video today is how do you collect email addresses from your Amazon buyers, from your customers. And I'm going to even tell you how do you get all the email addresses from people that are just interested in buying your product, but then eventually didn't pull through and didn't buy. And there's this one weird misconception that I want to say, well, you can put a little insert card in your product, and then you will have tons of people subscribe because they, sign up for an extended warranty or for a discount code on the second purchase or something like this. Now, the problem with that is that you only get like 0.5% of people that purchased to actually do that. So that's 0.5% of the people. Obviously, that's better than nothing. But I don't think it's worth the risk because officially it's not even allowed. Like, you cannot officially do that. When Amazon catches you do that, and they do check things and they do control things, if Amazon does catches you, you're in trouble. Because Amazon might close your listing, freeze your listing, close your account because of that, what you did. So is it worth the risk for 0.5% of your buyers' email addresses? I don't think so. Now, I'm going to show you a way how we leverage influencer marketing. It's not free, but basically you make all the money back real quick, so then it kind of becomes free. And what we do with that is that we have certain people promote a page before people go to the Amazon purchase page. I'm gonna go deeper on the strategy in just a minute. For now, I wanna let you know that we've been doing e-commerce for years, and we learned a ton of stuff in the process. So if you want to learn more about how we generate 6 figures every month from our e-commerce stores, how we did multiple 7 figures on Amazon, there's a web class below here that you can watch for free. That is a 60-minute class, and it teaches you how we actually do that. And you can just take out all of the pieces that you want, apply it to your business, and see an increase. And that's free, so make sure to head over into the description and sign up to that class. Now, back to collecting email addresses. Now, with the insert cards, you get like 0.5% of people's addresses, right? With the method that we use, we get 40 to 50% of people's email addresses. not only of the buyers, but of anyone that's remotely interested in buying your product. Now, how often did you look at the product and you didn't immediately buy it? But then you saw it again in an advertisement, or you walk by in the store again, or it just, you let it, you sit on it a little bit, and as soon as you see reminders, someday in the future, you're buying it, right? That's usually how people buy, right? So with collecting the email addresses before people actually made a purchase, you can then market to them in the future. And when they're ready to buy, boom, then you get them, right? That is why we use the email address. That is what we do. We retarget them with Facebook ads. And I'm going to make that all real clear. So here's the simplified process. Very first, we have influencers promoting our Amazon product. And I'm going to drill in the strategy in just a minute, so stay tuned here. We use influencers. And then the influencers promote a landing page. On that landing page, we sell our product. We have copy on it. We have a very clean, very sleek, very professional looking, nice pictures, sales copy page. And on the page, people get sold on the product. Now, when people are on the page, they click a button to go to Amazon, and they can get a discount code. So you hit the button, you get a 10% off or 20% off, and then with that, the discount code is sent to you via email. So you need to apply with your real email. The code is sent to you, and then you go to the Amazon page. Now, at the Amazon page, then you have the coupon code, and then we get people to buy. Obviously, not everyone buys, but like I say, the people that didn't buy, at least we have their email addresses. Now, you'd say, well, but you kind of have a drop off there, right? Only the people that have the email address are going to go to Amazon. Well, everyone lands on that page. And we have our Google Pixel on the page, and we have our Facebook Pixel on the page. So now we can actually retarget people and advertise to all of the people we know are such hot people. They're so close to buying. They're super interested in our product. They want to buy our product. It just wasn't the right time. It wasn't whatever it was, right? But now we can retarget people. So now we send them retargeting ads in Facebook. We send them continuously. We send them emails with the coupon code. We send them valuable information. So if it's about running, we would send them to blog posts or YouTube videos or other things where people speak about that sport. We give them knowledge. We give them some value in the emails. We're not just sending emails like, hey, buy our stuff, buy our stuff, buy our stuff. That's not how this works, right? And I'm going to tell you in a minute how we do the influencers, but this is basically the system, okay? So we have influencers on YouTube promoting our products. People land on the landing page where they get sold on the product, where they submit their email address. Then people get directed to the Amazon page. So only people land on the Amazon page that are really hot buyers, that want to buy, that have a coupon code, that followed the links, that watched the influencer, saw the sales page, left the email address, and then looks at Amazon. Those people are so much more likely to actually buy, right? And this is what we go through. Now, for the influencers, how we manage that is because influencer marketing is a whole thing in itself, right? And if you've never done it, like there are three kinds of influencers that we're talking to. Very first kind are micro influencers. Very small influencers that just started their channel, that have a couple of hundred of views, just like me, right? And then we go with those people in the very beginning. Then we have macro influencers that can actually make a little dent. So they have a couple of thousand subscribers, maybe they have up to 100,000 subscribers, and they get a couple of thousands of views on their videos. So there's some people that we can actually work with, and all of the influencers, I'll tell you a secret here, they don't know what they're worth. They all have no idea what they're worth. So the prices that you get, even if it may seem high to you, the ROI, the return on investment on those payments, on those fees for them is crazy. They have no idea. They all charge too less, even though it might seem like a lot of money. Okay, and then after the macro influencers, they are the influencers that can actually make a dent. Those people have 1 million subscribers. They get hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of views on their products. If you get to work with one of those guys, that's really gonna make a dent. And then the bonus on that is that after the people launch their video, after the people initially got you a bump of people, getting into your landing page, filling your email list, filling your Amazon account, and giving you sales, after that initial spike, well, the video still sticks on Amazon, on YouTube, right? So the video ranks on YouTube, and we still get sales from people that made videos for us years ago, 2, 3, 4 years ago, because the video's there. right? So over time, more people watch the video, and every day we have people trickling into the landing page, trickling onto Amazon, and we have a second source of traffic to Amazon, and we have the email addresses, and we have people that we can sell again and again and again and again to in the future. So the influencers fee, they put it out, we break even on the money. Okay, so we pay the macro influencers maybe $1,000, maybe $2,000. They get the videos out, and we make 1,000 or 2,000 back in profits, right? So immediately we make our money back. Then over time, people keep buying, right? Over time, the people that are on our email list, we keep marketing to them, and a certain percentage of them is always gonna keep buying. So that's where profits are in. And then also the video stays ranked. So we continuously have new people come in, new, fresh, clean people come in that then also buy, right? So this is how we set that up. And this works fairly well. And then once the concept is proven, we know our landing page converts well, we know that people buy, we find the right big influencers. We pay them $10,000, $15,000. But guys, they have 1 million subscribers. They have a lot of eyeballs on that. And to get that much free eyeballs in like a TV ad or something, you need to pay way more. Also, the influencers already selling them. You can imagine that they have hundreds of thousands of people that follow them and subscribe to them, that watch all of their videos, that they know them, they like them, they trust them, and then this person is speaking about the product and is holding it up and you know, showing the product and making an entertaining video about it. People already get sold on the product. He's doing the selling. He's doing basically a 15-minute sales presentation, right, as in the video. And people are sold at that moment. Then they have another part where they get sold on the landing page, and then they go to Amazon. The people that they send, they are so much more valuable than any ad could send you, right? So these are hyperactive buyers that they send you. Now, if you pay $10,000 or $15,000 to an influencer like that, you usually, not always, sometimes we pick the wrong influencer and we only break even. But sometimes or most of the times, they sell the product and we make twice the money back immediately out of the gate. And then over time, the video ranks, we continuously make sales, we still leverage the email list, and we make sales. And by the way, if you are not into Shopify, if you're not into dropshipping, if you have an existing Amazon business that needs a push, this is the easiest thing to set up, because you really only need one page. You only need one landing page with an email thing on that. If you want to learn more, if you want me to show you more of that or teach you how to do it, I'm happy to consult you on that if you already have an existing business and you feel like, well, it would be good to get additional Amazon sales. It would be good to get people's contact information. It would be good to continue to sell to people. It would be good to work with influencers and have your brand out there on the internet. And you're not really sure what exact steps to take and how to approach the right influencers and how to find them and how to set up the right landing page and how to make it convert and how to do all the technical stuff, well, I can help you. Just give me a call. There is my email address in the description below. Okay, there are 2 links. One is where you can book a call with me directly, or you just send me an email and then I'm going to call you anyway, but just send me an email and we get to know each other. And if you like to do that, then we can just work together. I help you through. I show you the case studies that we did. I show you the hundreds of thousands and dollars we do through e-commerce and the 7 figures that we do through Amazon. And we are leveraging all of those strategies already. We've done all the mistakes. We've learned what works and what doesn't work. And now we know how to do it. So now I can give you that knowledge because we've actually done it and succeeded with that. So if you like that, make sure to definitely like this video, subscribe to this video, and I hope to work with you soon, talk to you soon. So catch you then. Cheers.